Try one more time.
Transmogrifying. Morgrifying.
Yeah.
Transmogrifying.
Yes.
Transmogrifying.
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Angels. The newborn looked like a mutant raisin. That was all that Kathy could think of as she stared her niece in the face. The pale thing lay on her sister-in-law's chest and looked back with black dots that couldn't see more than a foot away. She was wrinkled with facial features that Kathy couldn't describe other than to say that they were there. They were all there, but they were as shapeless as a dream. The only thing Kathy could say for certain was that the wrinkles in the baby's skin made her look like a raisin that had been exposed to some transmogrifying chemical out of a comic book. After a few seconds of eye contact, the baby began to slowly move its mouth, working herself up to a cry that made Kathy stand up straight when the sound eventually came out. As she set her pocketbook down on a chair next to her mother, Kathy asked, "So what are you going to name her?" Hospital policy only allowed 2 guests during visiting hours, but Jacob managed to sneak in his parents, his sister Kathy, and some in-laws that Kathy didn't know by name. Jacob said, "We decided that if it was a boy, I would name it, but if it was a girl, Tanya would." Jacob then looked at Tanya lying in the hospital bed with the attention of the room on her. She held her newborn daughter and said, "Angela." Tanya's slight eyes were dull, her skin glittered with beads of sweat, and her black hair was tossed across the pillow with no care at all. She seemed happy nonetheless. She looked warmly at the infant girl in her hands, lifting the child off her chest to look at her face. "She's our little angel."
Cool. Thanks.
I didn't know if there was more to that.